Good morning and welcome to the channel today, and for all the new people across the Facebook platform. I also welcome you, and hopefully you found me on the new platform there as well, Crown Revolutions, which is the official company Facebook page where you can find links hopefully to my email and places where you can contact me. Now it's Saturday, and Saturday is generally migraine day, but as things roll on, I'm incredibly blessed with how I'm feeling, and predominantly this YouTube channel is for PPPD, and all of my followers here follow for PPPD information, and the way in which I roll out this channel is really taking a beautiful turn, and the turn in which I talk about is all based on the energy and the energy in which we engage in. And that's what I've come to talk to you about today. And it's really, really incredible and so very, very important. And it's really about the narratives in which we talk to ourselves. That voice inside our head, that voice that is always just in the background on how we are actually, communicating to our bodies, and what messages are we sending to our body energetically within our systems on a daily basis. Because PPPD is a disorder that goes on for years and years and years and years, and it's like a revolving door that just keeps spinning and turning and turning, and there's like no exit for it. You're just trapped inside the literal turning of that revolving door, and no one can help you find the exit door for. And what I'm here to talk about is that with the with my energy healing business, and with the Crown Revolutions platform that I've got running now on the Facebook channel or the Facebook platform, is that I'm doing one-on-one sessions with people to discover how they can release themselves from this most debilitating condition. And that being that we need to dive deep and get underneath what is going on with how we can dissolve the energy that we're caught up in with the manifestation of our current PPPD. Because when we wake up every single morning, we are literally going to live the exact same day and the exact same life that we live every single day, each week, each month, and each year, until we find a way to break that cycle. And by breaking that cycle and having, say, an energy session with me, you won't come into the energy session and go out of the energy session the same person, because what you are is a reflection of yourself, and that reflection will not be the same when you finish the session, because you cannot heal what you are looking at with getting the same energy reflecting straight back at yourself. So that sounds really, really complicated, but really we need to be able to lift a vibration, even if it's only a tiny little bit, to be able to bridge a gap from moving to where we currently are, to lifting a vibration, to lifting, therefore changing the difference in which we feel. And your body will give us the answers in which we need to change that energy field from going from what we actually currently at to moving to that higher level. And what we do is we break that chain that's keeping you stuck in that triple PD world, where you're just going to continue to get more of the same. So if any of that makes sense to you, you've tried absolutely everything else, you've done all of the old recipes, you've done all the backwards and forwards, you've done all the vestibular rehab exercises, they've made you dizzy, they spin you out, you become more unbalanced because it's literally making your central nervous system more unsettled and more energetically upset, then that's not the answer. And you can talk to a therapist, and that's absolutely fine. And it's got very valid reasons and points for doing that. And the CBT training has also got very valid reasons for going down those paths, and they have extraordinary ways of reaching you in certain levels of things that may need to be unpacked, but they will never ever reach you at a level of where the energy is stuck in your actual body, that's holding you back, that's keeping you trapped, that's keeping you locked in a system that's giving you more of the exact same energy. So if you're prepared to have an open mind and come in and look at where your energy fields are sitting, finding what's keeping you and what's blocking you and what's actually built in manifesting and keeping this triple PD locked and bound in your revolving door, we can break those chains and literally have you coming out on top, where your world will open back up again. So I feel like this is going to be, from a heartfelt, most powerful post that I have done so far. It's literally from a lived experience. It's literally from the most authentic way that I can explain to you that this works, because it's proof to me that I am literally living. If you want to go back and look at all of the posts and all of the channel, things that I've uploaded over the last few months, even since I started, how lost I was, how much I was begging for people to help us, and then realizing somewhere just only very recently that I have the key. And the key is this energy work, which I know and have done for years and years and years, previous to me being locked up in my own triple PD flare and unbalanced system for the last 3 years, and then now opening my book again and going, oh, you've had it the whole time. But I had to walk that journey myself, and had to walk all of those painful days and months and years to realize that maybe I needed to do that to be here right now for you. and for me and for everyone who needs this in their life to help them with their triple PD. So, you know, this, I cannot be more transparent. I cannot be more open-hearted and more, you know, authentic if I tried. And people will see that. And, you know, it's all in your hands. You try it and, you know, come with an open mind and an open heart. And that's all you can ask for. If it's for you, that's great. If it's not for you, you know, I bless you and you move on to something that you will find will help you. So, you know, I want you to have an amazing day, and it's all food for thought, but that's why I'm here, folks. And, you know, have a wonderful day. See you soon.